Good morning. The question asked is, what is discussed about a recommended candidate at the conference? Actually speaking, this question is not relevant to you at all because that's something internal that SSB does and it may not benefit you. But since it has been asked, let me make an endeavor to answer this question. There are three ways a candidate can be a decision can be taken at the conference. Now, as you are aware, conference is held on the last day, that is fifth day of the SSB, and GTO, interviewing officer and psychologist, all three are present there. All three have got equal power and equal number of marks with them. So the first case can be where all three have said that candidate is not recommended. So there is no ambiguity. Candidate will not be recommended. Then there will be a case where all three are saying that candidate is recommended. That means is fit to join defense forces. He's got the potential. So there is no ambiguity. It's very easy that candidate will be recommended. But let me tell you, there are 90% cases where one out of the three or two out of the three are saying that candidate is not fit to join defense forces, or he's marked you, or he's given you lesser marks. So that means suppose one, say GTO has held you back and there are two assessors, interviewing officer and psychologist, they have recommended you. So now the power lies with the GTO. GTO would have held you back on a particular thing. So that particular quality will be discussed, and it will be asked to interviewing officer and the psychologist whether they also hold the same view on that particular quality or no. Now suppose they say they have no issue with it. Now it is up to the GTO to say whether he would like to clear the candidate, or he may still hold his ground and say no, whatever is said by interviewing officer and psychologist, I do not agree and I would like to hold the candidate. If he says that, then candidate will be dropped. Okay. Now there are certain issues where the weightage of kind of GTO becomes very important. For example, it is courage or determination, because GTO is putting you on the tasks which are done on ground, and he is able to find out about these qualities in a better manner, right? So his wisdom or his experience on this is given a little more weightage. Same way, there are some qualities which are, strong points of the psychologist. There are certain strong points of the interviewing officer. So that also will determine the outcome. But ultimately, it is the person who's holding the candidate back who holds the key whether to clear the candidate or not. It's a complicated process, but there is a well-defined way in which candidates are cleared or not cleared. In the stage 1, that is when you have your PPDT discussion, if there is a doubt whether candidate should be taken to stage 2 or no, we give the benefit of doubt to the candidate and we do take the candidate to stage 2. In conference, if there is a doubt whether candidate should be taken or not taken, then army takes the benefit of doubt and we drop the candidate. In the second stage, we do not give that benefit to the candidate. I hope that answers. Thank you very much. Prepare well. Jai Hind.